Hey everyone. Today we're taking a look at the Holy Priest artifact quest right now. Holy Priest were recently added onto the alpha. And while their quests kind of starts and ends the same way as all the other priest quests, the middle is pretty unique. So today we're just going to kind of walk through it, take a look, see what it's all about. So first step with all the quests is pretty much just go to Turrisfall Glades. And there's a nice quick shortcut to get there. Oh yeah, this is one of the new places in Dalaran. It's pretty cool. Kind of empty outside of the portals, but still very cool looking. Should be safe. Right? Oh. Oh bugger. Oh, cool. I lived. Yeah, that actually happens every time. You can tell by the surprise in my voice that, yeah. Anyway, so a few things about this video. One, if you know anything about me, you know that I don't play a Holy Priest, and this hurts a little to actually do, but for the greater good. Two, the quest has been a little bit buggy. Certain parts just kind of stop working, so if there's any pauses or transitions in the video, that's probably why. But anyways, we'll take a look here, and while I'm flying over to this place, I'll go over some of the towns I've picked right now, which are mostly at random and or decided by what's passive. So the first one I have is Trail of Light. Basically, well, if you can't read, when you cast Flash Heal, 40% of the healing is replicated onto the previous target you healed with Flash Heal. I have done this area already, and that will come in handy because you do get a party. The next one is Angelic Feather because it's the best, and it's just the best. Go with it. Shining Force knocks everyone away a long distance, and it annoys the heck out of tanks, but it's awesome, so I went with it. Symbol of Hope, I didn't really know what to go with in this tier. If you pause and read these, I have no idea what's better, so I just went with this one, which gives me mana-free casting for a little while. Binding Heal, I've missed it. As a Shadow Priest, it used to be something I really liked, so I went with that. Divinity, passive increased healing? Sure, why not? And this one, because apparently Holy Priests need their own form of Shadow form. Bunch of copycats. I went with that. Oh, yeah. Spoilers. Obviously.
Light bless you.
Oh my gosh. Look who it is. What a surprise. So yeah, like all the quests, you come here. Alonsus tells you, oh no, Legion coming. I'm getting the priesthoods together. And shortly after that, you have to pick what artifact you're actually pursuing. Yes, I will take on this challenge.
Beware, our enemies abound.
Best one.
What now? Watch your back.
Alright, so now we have to go back to Dalaran. This quest chain, as Shadow, you end up going, like, right over here. So, it makes, they make it easy on you. Don't worry. You talk to this guy, Brother Larry. He's got cool priest gear that we don't get. And he does indeed have the fastest bats. Because, look, we're at Dalaran already. And now, it's off to the first aid place. Oh, wait, first. Oh, Fjarnskagel's still there. Okay. Aha. No, Fjarnskagel's still all there. Okay. Good job, Anne.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith.
So here we see that Defender Barum was talking about this ancient artifact, but no one's able to heal him because he has a magic debuff. Uh-oh. Better attack it. This part feels a little weird because you're not a disc priest, but you have to attack this until it dies with no one's help. But hey, I guess that's the cost of being the only priest who can dispel magic. Don't mind him. More Fjarnskagel. Jeez. Anne's been here. So if you haven't been pausing and reading, essentially Tyr, I have no idea how to say that, is this ancient artifact that's going to help us fight the Legion. And we thought it was lost, but this guy has been talking about it. So you have to save him so he can tell you why he was talking about it. He tells you he was talking about it because someone else was talking about it. And now you have to take a griffin down to a Legion-y place. Somewhere down there, I think. My griffin's way better looking than yours, dude. Oh yeah, Dalaran added some nice, shrubberies in the last build, so feast your eyes on those plants. This is, you may have noticed the fatigue bar. Blizzard hasn't quite figured out the correct zoning for that. But we're okay. Oh no, bad guy. Hurting the good guy. Time to kill him. Okay, apparently he still drains life if you stun him, so... Again, this first part's a little odd to me, because it has you doing a lot of attacking on stuff. And, Vindicator Boros doesn't really seem to do a whole lot. But that'll change. Ignore her full health bar, we still have to resurrect her. So now that we resurrected her, she owes us information. But something unexpected interrupted our discussion. Deal with it. Okay. Oh, your weapon is over. Oh my gosh! I'll rip the answer from your souls, is the line he had to go with, because I'll rip the secrets from your flesh was already taken. Oh, Demon Hunter, to the rescue. Thanks, Jace. Now we gotta kill this guy. With the assistance of Jace. Didn't actually notice that the first time he bubbles her. That's nice. Again, this part feels a little odd. But it's not too bad.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
So now, this guy who came out of nowhere tells us that Lady Calindris is the one with our weapon, but she's his prey. But he could use someone to watch his back.
Illidan's plan.
And now we have to go through a portal.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
If you pay attention throughout the video, Jace and Boros actually have some pretty funny banter between the two of them. They kind of argue about their different areas of study, so kind of keep an eye out for that. I'm sure I'll be busy healing things. Okay, and now we're put in the scenario, and again, this is the part that can be a little buggy,
The Legion will fall.
but whatever. And Holy Word Serenity does a lot of healing. But it's got a minute cooldown. It's not too bad. That's why we dispelled that guy. He can get rid of those barriers.
It's too far away.
And this is where it starts feeling a little bit more like you're actually in a healer's role. Because you have a party interface. They're taking decent damage. They're taking down the bad guy. Not as fast as they could, but not too slowly either.
Chronokai Christo.
Holy Nova is the best spell ever. It always has been. Well, second behind Lightwell. Darn right I did. Attack that thing. Pew. Pretty weak crystal. And I believe coming up is a kind of mini boss of sorts. Well, after these guys. Remember that spell I was talking about earlier? It's gonna annoy the heck out of tanks. Here we go! Yeah, use that on tanks and dungeons. They'll love you for it.
Need a target.
Okay, the first time I did this, this is where it bugged out. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. Now we face a big old demon guy. And what starts it? Walking too close.
The Naru have no
Hope you're ready. He is stunnable by whatever that one, Chastise is. And the party interface kind of moves up and down here. I think it's a glitch, but it's kind of annoying sometimes. And now he moves. That is essentially his whole fight right now. He moves from 1/3 of the room to another third of the room. And again, that was Holy Word Serenity there that just shot Boros way up. Oh no, he moved again. And Divine Hymn is the big party cooldown. It does a good amount of healing here. Don't know how intentional it is, but some of the damage on your ally seems a little spikier here than the healing model I thought they were going for, but it's nothing too bad. Like I said, I don't normally play Holy, and I'm still making my way through it decently. The last boss is a bit of a challenge, but not too bad still. And how convenient, Boja, this person, wants to help us too. Everybody's got a bone to pick with Lady Calindris. Coronatai Christor to you too. And again, just for fun. Or not fun. Thanks, game. Ruining my video. That was supposed to knock them back if you didn't catch that. Boros, what are you doing, man? And of course, they just, you know, run past him. Now it does matter a little more on longer encounters, but I have noticed here that flash heal and heal, the mana difference doesn't really matter. I can just spam flash heal more than heal and I'm fine. But of course, now it's time to do the last fight.
The Legion will fall.
I sure hope so. Oh, this part. Yeah. I don't know if one of the allies is supposed to AoE these guys down, or if it's my job, but these guys actually do hurt quite a bit if you don't kill them. If you're wondering, the thing I put on the ground is Holy Word Sanctify. I have no idea which of these is new and which of these are already in the game, so... this part again. Apologies if there were any video stuttering during that. Holy form! See, and that's what happens if someone dies. Gosh. And now it's just me. And I'm dead. Yeah. That part, kinda annoying. I don't really know the best way to handle those. Guess I should be healing these people. Luckily, when you die, you can, run all the way back, and they're still fighting her, and she has the same amount of health, so... Sort of a corpse run, but... That's the most difficult part of this, is all of those mobs, and... I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, okay. I thought Master Spell might work, but it doesn't. And again, I'm sorry for the video stuttering. That wasn't happening the first time I did this, but... Okay, so if I cut that right, that didn't look like it took too long. In reality, I probably wiped, well, I wiped a lot. These ads, I'm still not sure if I'm supposed to be the one dealing with them through Holy Nova, or if one of the NPCs is supposed to take care of it, but they hurt, and you kinda, the downside of this is once you die, you can't heal your party. So then they become incapacitated and taken out of the fight. And then you die, and then you run back, and you can't heal them all the way up before she summons more of these things, and they all kill you. So you're kind of stuck in this loop where you have a dead party that you can't fully heal up, and because you can't fully heal them up, you die. And the cycle kind of starts over. So that's a little frustrating part of this. I think maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but if these ads start to overwhelm you and you can't AoE them down fast enough, it's a bit frustrating. But it's time to take the weapon. Bet I'm gonna take a screenshot. And now that we've done that, Boja gave us a mage portal. Guess these two are just gonna hang out, but yeah. And now there's one more part, and this is the part of the quest that pretty much every priest spec goes through. Good old Lagran. You have to turn in the quest over here. To look, Velen, and Moira.
Something is amiss on this world. Many depend on you.
So now that we've done that and proven ourselves, Velen has a mysterious task for us. Yeah, that light's weird. Trolls are tall, man. Not as tall as this guy. Still pretty tall. Come on, Velen. So, if you're still watching, or if, you know, you were watching before cautiously, there's kind of big spoilers coming up. So if you don't want to watch, stop watching here. But the spoilers are super cool, so keep watching. Essentially, what Velen has been saying this whole time is that the Naru have helped out the Draenei for a long time, but the Draenei never knew how to repay them. However, they did manage to capture a Void God, which is the dark version of a Naru, essentially. And now they're going to ask us to do something involving that captured Void God. And what's about to happen is pretty dang cool. This little map here, it wasn't here before, so you could actually step in the center of the circle. It's kind of awkward now. Whatever. And now it's time to drain the Void God. Or fill it with light. This tooltip fits better for shadow. Because that's what shadow actually does. This part's... I like this. There's a little effect here. I don't want to go take part in the ceremony. Me. Oh, okay. My little gripe with this is they've gathered priesthoods from all over. But none of them are in shadow form. Where are you? Where are the shadow priests? They show up later, but not here. I don't buy it, Alonsus. And now that you've been part of the ceremony, you give them a little bit of time. And Priest Hall. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, all specs start and end the same way, but the middle scenario and kind of quest leading up to it changes. So every spec has to go to Tersfall Glades. Every spec, you know, picks the weapon at that point, and then every spec talks to Velen at the end, and they take you here, and you either drain the Void God of its shadow energy, or you purge it with Holy Light. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. See you later.